Rosa's in there.
Did you go into a demo and hold on?
Yeah, because, hey Rosa, I'm having technical difficulties. I can't get into the other live that I previously set up. So,
Okay.
tell everyone to go to this live.
I'm not even seeing a new live for you.
Well, just go to my channel. It should be there. It should be live.
Okay.
This is so stupid. I'm having technical difficulties.
Okay. Okay, I got you on. Hold on. Let me go back to the other one and tell everybody to come over here.
Okay, Laura's going to go and tell everyone in the other live to come over here because I can't get the other one to work. It wouldn't let me go on.
Yeah.
So I had to create a new one. Stop.
Hold on.
Stay with me, guys. We're trying to get it fixed.
Red and live. Please go over there. Okay.
And then once I see everybody start jumping in here, then I can start going.
Because now I got to get back to the real one. There we are. There we are. Okay, I went and posted over there, so everybody should be coming. Say I need to mute one of these.
Hi everyone. Sorry, I'm having technical difficulties in the other one. It wouldn't let me on it. So I just started a new one. Can everybody hear me? Hi Katie. Hi Denise. Okay. Gosh. The other live wouldn't work. It wouldn't let me in. Yay! I was nervous.
Everybody's coming over.
Yep, I see you. I see you, everyone. Yay! I was freaking out. Hi, Deborah, Paula, Jennifer. Oh, technology, I tell ya. Okay, so I'm going to give you guys a couple announcements here, and then I'm going to switch it around and we're going to get started because I have a lot to do. Let me move my hand out of the way. Okay, so today we have 3 giveaways, and we're going to give away 3 sets of the molds that I'm working with today. And then also, Let's Resin asked me to let you guys know that the flower kit, the big flower kit that was only available on Amazon, on Let's Resin website, is now available on Amazon. So you can now get that on Amazon. So, okay, so let me flip this camera around and hopefully we can get this to work.
I'm trying to find my mute button because
okay.
I need to mute one of
I'm going to flip it around and get my camera up on the puppy kit. They haven't said anything, Lucinda, yet about that. So once we hear, then we can let you know on that. Laura's trying to get her thing, so you can.
Yeah, I can't. I'm hearing echoes because I have both, and I can't. I need to mute the YouTube, but I can't find where the mute is. It's not muting.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and flip.
Yeah, go ahead, go. I'm playing with this.
Okay, can you guys see everything good? Okay, so the molds that we're going to do today are these cute little animal bookmarks. And I've already poured the animal portion of them because I did those in resin and I wanted them to already be done before I started the actual bookmark of part of them, because we're going to do those in UV resin. And then the other molds, which are going to be the giveaway molds, are going to be these 6 flower molds. And we're going to give away 3 sets of those today. So those are our other project that we're going to be doing. So
Mary, can you still hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah?
Okay, good.
Yep. So what I've done in these is I did these in resin, and then I did 2 of them in my, which by the way, Let's Resin asked me to do my swirl technique. So in all of this. So, so in these 2, I just swirled the alcohol ink and then didn't add any white to it. And then in these 2, I did my swirl technique with the white. And this is an owl, this is an axolotl, and then, uh-oh, I've got an echo now. So let me turn you down. Turn you down a little bit. Okay. And then these 2 are cats. So I've put something in them. I don't think I've ever seen anybody put glass eyes in these bookmarks. So I put glass eyes in them. So if you guys have any questions, make sure you put them in all caps so that Laura can distinct your questions from regular comments, and she'll try to get me those questions as soon as possible. Okay, so on these bookmarks, let me move some stuff out of the way here, and we're going to give away 3 sets of the molds, and Laura's in charge of that, so she'll tell me when it's time for that. And on the giveaways, what I do is I have a spinner here, and there's 16 numbers on the spinner, and when Laura tells you to go, what you're going to do is you're going to type in the comments, not now, when we're ready to do the giveaway. You're going to type a number between 1 and 16, and then when she says stop, I'm going to spin the wheel, and then whatever number it lands on, she's going to go out and see who guessed that number first, and then they'll be the winner. Okay? So here's what we're going to do with these. We're going to use the Let's Resin colored UV resin, and we're going to I've never swirled with UV resin, so we're going to try that today. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it. So for the brown, we're going to try the brown and the dark brown, and then we're going to use some of the pearlescent white in there. So we'll give it a shot and see what it looks like. And these are very, very, very thin bookmarks, very thin. So that's why I opted to do UV resin, because they're so thin. Okay. So let's give these a whirl. Laura, did you get everything figured out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm talking to Kate though.
My Kate?
Yes. She's watching.
She's supposed to be doing her thing.
She said she's at her barbecue,
I know.
but she's watching.
And then we're going to use some clear in there as well. And we're going to be using the Let's Resin Clear Hard Type.
Kate said she can't resist.
Of course.
Jennifer wants to know, will the UV bond well with regular resin?
Because there's not much here to bond with, it should. And like I said, these are really thin. I mean, like, they almost look paper thin. I need to turn my weight upside down.
So do we have three
3 giveaways.
today?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
So figure that out in your mind as to what
Yeah.
time.
I'm working on that. I think we'll do 30 minutes each.
Okay, and then on this one, we're just going to do black and white. I think I'm almost out of black.
Kate just told me every 40 minutes.
Every 40?
That's what she told me. She said Riley figured it out.
Imagine that.
The math girl.
Mm-hmm. So what is the weather like where everybody is from? It's like smoking hot here.
This is on fire. It's over 100 every day.
Yep. I went out to get the mail, and I'm a barefoot person. I like to go barefoot all the time, even in the winter. I don't like socks. And
Yeah, me too.
I walked out to the mailbox, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm burning my tootsies.
Mary Beth wants to know, where is the holder you normally use for your UV bottles?
You guys want to know about that holder? Let me show it to you. Well, it's a funny story because this is what it looks like. This is actually back in the day when I used to do rosaries. I used to buy a lot of seed beads in the tubes. And so this is a seed bead holder. And you can get them on Amazon. And so they're quite handy for these. So you can set your... Yeah. So that's the funny story with the holder. But you can get it on Amazon. It's called a seed bead holder or something like that. And they have all kinds. This is like, gosh, 10 plus years old. So you can get them in, they have all kinds of cute fancy ones now.
Siren, she's working on bookmarks.
Uh-huh. Bookmarks are fun. Okay, I'm going to stick this. Well, I don't know.
She said she tried the lipstick holder, not good to hold the. Now, I have a round mold that holds, it won't, it's too little for alcoholics, but it holds resin. Resin dye.
Uh-huh.
And like resin-free bottles, it'll hold those.
Yeah, I was going through a bunch of stuff back when I was getting my my countertops installed, and I found that in the closet, and I thought, I wonder if that would hold these little bitty tiny UV resin bottles.
Yeah.
And so I got it out, and sure enough, it works.
Yeah, that's a good one. I said I just thought it would help you. I bought the test tube holder from Amazon and it works fine.
Yeah, a test tube holder. That is also another one. Thanks, Mary Beth. That was the other word I was trying to think of.
Yeah, I have one that's made for glue bottles, but it's too big for stuff like that. Even though mine has like, it's a wood one and I think it's got 3 or 4 holes in it. The littlest hole is still too big for those. And Beth says you're welcome. Test tube holders are the ones to go get. And if you guys hear me out, it's because Clyde is sitting right here watching Mary.
And then when I'm all done, there's enough space on these. I'll just cover the whole thing with UV resin, and then that should prevent. I know what you're talking about, Jennifer, now that just hit me. You're worried that this is going to disconnect from this, and if I didn't back the whole thing, it would disconnect.
Oh, okay. Blake Michael says Riley gets the math from me.
Whatever.
Well, she's quit because she did it.
She is very smart. That's for sure. They're talking about my granddaughter. Well, you guys all know Riley.
Yeah.
Okay, and then on this one, we're going to do orange and white. Oh, this is the...
Epoxy Sweet, where are you? You're up to 120.
What?
Epoxy Sweet said it's 120 where she's at. That's why I'm asking where is she from?
Probably Arizona.
I was going to say it's got to be like Nevada, Arizona.
It's always hot there.
California area. Lake Havasu.
It's always hot in Arizona.
Yeah. Texas is definitely over 100, but we haven't hit the 120 mark yet.
Yeah, it's been in the hundreds for I don't even know how long here.
Yep, she's from Arizona, 111 right
That's
now.
what I thought. Makes sense.
Mine shows wonder what the temp in the UK. I bet we win that battle. Monday is not gonna be fun.
I know.
Everybody's expecting high temperatures.
I know that it's been warm there. I don't know what the temperature is, but I know it's been warm.
Yeah, the UK's been really warm for them this year. We've got 101 in northern Colorado.
Okay. So now we're just going to back these with clear.
Those are cool bookmarks.
Yeah, I thought they were kind of cute, how they, the top of them just kind of peek out over top your book.
Mary Beth says, I knew she had one and she was saying that she needed to put the bottles upside down. So I know she just has too much on her mind during these lives that she wasn't thinking about it.
No, and you know, it's funny, I was sitting here when I was, just before I was getting everything ready, and I was sitting here thinking everything. I had everything sitting here, and that was the last thing I would have thought of. Even though I was...
Like, I know who you are. I know you're Riley Haley's daddy.
Yep.
Yeah, 89 feels like 97 in southern Illinois. That's the thing with Texas is we get those high temperatures, but we also have 100% humidity.
Yeah, that's the thing here too, is humidity. It's terrible. You walk outside and you melt.
Well, it's bad when you get out of the shower and you can't even get dry.
Mm-hmm. And then when you do get out of the shower, you put clothes on and you're wet already.
Exactly. Mary Beth said she was only trying to help.
I appreciate it. Trust me. When someone has a brain injury like me, that I forget stuff all the time. Shoot. Sometimes I forget to go to the bathroom.
I walk into rooms and don't know why I walked in there.
Mm-hmm. That's me all the time.
I'm like, what'd you come here for?
I am forever losing.
You are correct. Colorado Mountain Mist is nothing like trying to put on a bra in the humidity.
Oh, who you telling? Gosh.
Yeah, Toxic Sweet, Arizona has dry, yes. I would rather live in, I used to live in Laughlin, Nevada. I would rather live there any day of the week. It's dry. You don't have to worry about sweating when you get out of a shower.
I just don't think it's fair that guys get to walk around with no shirt on.
Oh, yeah, I would. Jennifer's tongue says, or take one off. Yeah.
It's just not fair. We should get to be able to do that and not get criticized for it, regardless of what the girls look like.
Oh, Colorado Mountain Mist is Cheryl.
I do like Colorado. Colorado's nice.
I've been through Colorado.
My sister,
I liked it.
my sister lives there.
Oh, I went up through, because I was actually going to Reno, Nevada. So we had to go through Grand Junction to pick up a car. So That's the part of Colorado I have seen. Mary Beth, I am so white. I burn and I'm still white. It's true. I burn, I peel, I'm white. I cannot tan. I'm not supposed to be out in the sun because of the lupus, but that's what happens. Cheryl wants to know where in Colorado, Mary?
It's right outside of Denver. I knew she was going to ask me that. Shoot. I can't remember the name of the town now. It's just like a hop and a skip outside of Denver.
Oh, Blake says Thornton, Colorado?
Thornton, that's it.
There you go. Just north of Denver.
Only thing about these molds, well, I guess it helped if I took the lid off, is if you're going to pour the animal part first, you have to tip it. You have to tip the mold, because otherwise this runs back into your bookmark.
Epoxy Sweden wants to know how long you leave the bookmarks under the UV light.
The first time I did 3 minutes, and then this with the cover, I'm trying 2, and we'll see how they come out. If not, I'll put it back under for about a minute. But generally, I do 3 minutes when I cure stuff.
And that's with your double light, right?
Yes, I'm sorry. Yes, I'm using the Let's Resin double-sided UV lamp.
That's what I thought.
It's just not in the picture because I have so much stuff sitting here.
Well, I saw the bubble remover.
Yeah, got to use that instead of my vacuum chamber. We got to do.
Everybody's saying that's the best UV light ever.
It is. It is the best.
I just wish it was rechargeable. That's why I got the one that I did. I got the rechargeable one.
I have that one.
I really liked it.
I have that one too. I mean, I like it for portable, stuff. But if I'm just standing right here doing multiple things and it's just right in front of me, I just throw it in there.
Deborah Nipper?
Yes. Uh-huh.
So I'm Irish, so my legs never see the sun. I don't even wear shorts. Plus, I'm redheaded, so I burn easy. My legs are like Casper the Ghost white. I burn and circle backwards.
Yeah, that's the thing about, I don't know what it is about the redheads. The pigment is all in the hair, not in the skin.
Yeah. Before I turned gray, I was red.
I was actually born a redhead, but I'm not anymore.
Yeah, I was born dark auburn. And then I went blonde, like when I was a toddler. And then all of a sudden I went red, so go figure.
Okay. Oh, that's still sticky. I'll have to put that back in.
Yeah, my youngest son is got a redhead from me. He's a redhead with freckles. And the poor boy just burns like his mother.
It's already starting to come out. But that up there isn't quite ready yet.
Those are cool. I like those.
Okay, well, while that's working, I'll set this over here to the side. And are we close to a giveaway or no?
Yes, we are 5 minutes out, according to Riley's map.
According to Riley's maps.
Denise, yes. Mary Beth said it's called the test tube holder.
Yes. Or a seed bead holder, whatever they call it these days. Whatever they're calling it these days. And they have different sizes. This just happens to be a big one, and it's really made very quality. I mean, it's made out of plastic or acrylic and all that good stuff. Okay, so I need to get some resin mixed up here.
Do you want to do the giveaway right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys, this is giveaway time. The numbers are 1 through 16, one number per line. And when you see go in the chat, that is when you start. And when you see stop, that is when you stop. So, are you ready? Let's go.
Go home. I was like, where did I move my thing to?
All right, get them in, get them in, get them in. And I'm sending out the stop. There you go.
All right.
To my go. Mary's gonna spin the wheel.
You guys
We're gonna get a wheel.
move this down here so y'all can see. All right, ready, ready, ready.
Spin away.
And the winner is
The winner, the winner, the winner.
number 10.
Number 10. Let's see. Where is Jennifer Cox?
Jennifer, yay! So Jennifer, I need you to put your first name, last name, what did you win, and send it to me. Denise.
And they're winning the bookmark mold?
No, they're winning the flower sets is what we're giving away.
Flower set, flower set. Yeah.
But I mean, if you guys want a set to give away of the bookmark molds, we can do that. They just said giveaway molds. So if anybody wants the bookmark molds, let me know and we can do those too. Either way, doesn't matter.
Jennifer, let me know if you would rather have the bookmark mold or the flower one, because that way I can write it down for Mary.
Yeah, you guys can choose whichever ones you want. Denise, write down my email.
Email is resinmeetup23@gmail.com. Okay, Jennifer wants the flower. You got it, Jennifer.
Okay.
I got you down for flower.
Thank you. Okay. I'm not sure why. I thought these were sticky. Maybe they're not. Oh, that one still is, just a little bit. All right, I'm going to stick this one back under. I think it's because it's hanging out the back. So I'm going to move it in just a little bit. There. There we go. I pushed it too far back and it wasn't...
And Mary, I've never seen anybody put glass eyes on the bookmarks.
Yeah, well, you know me. If I can put glass eyes in anything, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Isn't that cute?
Oh. What size eyes are they? Like 4mm eyes?
This one's 6 millimeters.
6mm. Okay.
These are 10 millimeters because he's got big eyes. Isn't he cute?
He is cute.
I'm going to have to...
We have 2 more drawings coming up.
Yeah. And then I'll put another top coat on the top of these on this side. But
Oh,
there's...
he is cute. I love the glass eyes in there. I never thought to do that.
My swirl technique looks good in there too.
Yes, it does.
Okay, these should be... Yep, they're done now.
Those are so cute.
All right, so how does this one come out of here? Oh, his hands are clear down inside there, I see.
And these, I wouldn't know. That's what I said. I've never thought about putting glass eyes in something like that.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute.
Oh my God, look at that. Oh, those are adorable. Is the bookmark part pretty thin?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And that's why...
Well, that's good for...
Yeah, that's why I thought... I love this one. Ah! Reminds me of that thing that was going around on the internet for a while where the cat was laying on its back and he'd go, wow! And the cat would stick his hands out.
Yeah.
Isn't that cute?
Oh, they need to do those in Halloween ones. Like, I need a bat. I need cat, bat, witch.
So yeah, these are the animal, and then I didn't do these, I mean, but because I thought these were just too adorable, but yeah, you could do the paper clip thing too if you wanted to, but I thought these were just too cute.
Oh, those are too cute. But they need to come out with a Halloween set. I need a Halloween set of those bookmarks.
Well, send in your suggestion.
I'm going to.
So there are the animal bookmarks.
I'm sending it through you.
Okay, that's fine. And there are 2 of each one on here, the same on each one.
Oh, okay.
They're so cute. And then you can go in and, you know, color around, you know. We might do that if we have time at the end. So let me set these over here.
Oh my God, that cat with the hand, with the paws.
I know, the paws up, it's just so cute. Okay, let's mix up some resin here so we can do the flowers. I did not know, you guys, was it, Mary Beth, was it you that told me they had replacements for these? Because I dropped my, this is the original, the OG of this machine. And I literally had the same paddle with it, which is that one that's got all of those thingies on it. And I dropped it and it broke. And so when I said that in my video the other day, somebody said, oh, they have replacements. And so I told my rep and she sent me out a replacement. And I got this.
I didn't know they had replacements.
Yeah, I didn't either. And it comes in a box of 2. You get this one and you get the other one with all the fingers on it.
Oh.
So that's good because I thought I was going to have to buy a whole new machine.
Yeah.
All right, so we're using the Let's Resin casting resin here. And I'm going to start off with 12 ounces because when I did the set to show you guys today, I mixed up a little more than that, and my resin ended up getting really hot. So we'll start.
Mary Beth said it was her that told you that.
Okay, yes, thank you. I appreciate that because they did send me out a set of paddles. I was just going to buy them, and my rep just sent me out. Well, they were in my box. I didn't ask for them. They were in my box. So.
Mary Beth also said she did her second pour ever last night.
Oh, really? Good job, Mary Beth. So this is the resin we're using. This is the casting resin, 1-to-1.
Jennifer says gloves, please, Mary.
Yes, I was just getting ready to wipe my fingers off and put them on. Thanks, Jennifer. What would I do without you guys?
Jennifer, I don't wear gloves.
Yes, she's a bad girl.
It's for medical reasons. I can't feel anything. Jennifer says you're welcome.
Okay, so let's mix this up. Get this off the edge here. And while that is mixing, I'm going to tell you, my hair keeps flying in my mouth. Okay, so these are the colors that I have chosen for today. We're going to use the Let's Resin alcohol inks. And we're going to use the magenta, the apricot, purple, lemon yellow, I think it's pronounced sugalite. I don't know if that's correct or not. Not this one, aqua, and not black. That was for the other ones. And then for the white part of it, we're going to use peach smoothie with the apricot. We're going to use strawberry cream with the sugarlight. We're going to use lavender with the purple, lemon pie with the yellow, dusty pink with the magenta, and aqua frost with the aqua. So those are our colors. And Jennifer, I just love my little, I've been using these for more than just bubble removing. I've been using them for other things too.
Denise said she just got that resin mixer and she loves it. I have a question, Denise. Do you have because I believe doesn't the newer one go more than the 40-second thing?
Yeah, this one, it just turns on.
See, that's the one I like, and I got the 40-second one, and I don't like that one.
It's just smaller, so you can only do like 10 or 12 ounces at a time.
Oh, yeah, I've got that. I've got the mini one, yeah.
Yeah, and this one here, you can...
But I have the older version of that big one, because I thought they came out with the newer version that goes more than 40 seconds. Am I wrong?
Oh, I don't know. Like I said, mine's the OG, so I don't know if they have a newer version or not. I just do it for 4 times, and then I take it out, and then I stir it. And, if you don't see any striations, then I just move on.
Oh, I got a couple questions. Denise wants to know when the pastels will be available.
Oh, they're available in the middle of this month, I guess.
Okay.
Yes, and also, you guys, I forgot to tell you, they're coming out with a new resin. It is still the same type of casting resin, but it's going to be low odor, more UV protection, and there's one more thing. Shoot, I should have wrote that down. There's 3 things.
Yellowing, isn't it?
Yellowing, yeah, anti-yellowing. So it's more of a UV resistant, low odor, and anti-yellowing. So that's also going to be available at the same time as the pastels.
Okay, good. Lisa wants to know, what are you using those wands for?
These?
Your little copper ones, I believe she's talking about.
Well, I use them for bubbles, obviously, but I've also been using them to go like deep down inside my molds. Like I'll show you when I do these, because most people just use them for around the rim. I've been going down and getting bubbles out down inside the resin, and they work great. But my idea for these little bubble wands is, because I'm always afraid that I'm going to scratch my mold, so I thought about dipping them in silicone
I think that's a really good idea.
on the end, just so you know that, you know, you're not going to scratch something. And I dropped this earlier and spilled my resin, by the way.
Oh, did you?
Yes, because I didn't have a very good hold of it.
Denise says, yes, hers does small burst. Okay, so I must be wrong about them getting on and one's longer. She said she presses it 3 times. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have Blake, who says Mary should do a video on her plans with items she will get after next weekend. I'm excited to see what she comes up with. His coasters came out cool.
Oh, I made him, I think I showed them to you guys, his bullet coasters. I put
Oh, yeah.
bullet casings inside.
Those were cool.
And I'll do a video on his other, he's bringing me empty shotgun shells.
Oh, cool.
Blake's an avid hunter. And I give him static about it all the time. I tell him he's always killing Bambi.
Well, I have 30 deer that run our property.
He sends me pictures all the time when he's in his stand, and I always tell him that I always send him a sad story about Bambi and I mean.
Yeah, Katie, those pastels will be available in the separate.
Yes, all of them will be available separately, and they will be available. Well, let's see, what is today? Today's the 8th, so next week sometime, middle of August is what she told me. So
yeah. Cheryl says, aren't they working on a clear polyurethane?
don't know anything about that, Cheryl. She hasn't said anything to me about that.
Jennifer says they still need to come out with food-safe resin. Yes, they do.
I was really excited when she said they had a new resin coming out. I thought, oh, is it food safe? But then when she said it was just UV protectant and low odor, and I thought, really? Well, but you know, since they're changing this one, maybe they're working on another one.
Maybe. Denise said, same here. She was going to put a drop of hot glue on the end of her bubble wand.
Yeah, I'm just going to dip mine in silicone. Should have done that when I did my gihugic mold the other day.
Yeah. Wildcat. Where do you get the bubble wands?
They come from Glitz and Glitter by Michelle. I got them gifted to me, but they come from Glitz and Glitter by Michelle. She has them, I think, in her eBay store. If she has them I don't know if they've been restocked, or I know she said something the other day about getting some more in. So, but check her eBay store and see if she's got some in. Denise, do you know if she has them in? Denise would be better to answer that than me.
Lynn Jen says, not nice to shoot Bambi.
I know, exactly, right? That's what I say.
Wildcat, the bubble remover, that's the one you were talking about. Yeah, glitz and glitter has them on her website.
These.
Yeah, Cheryl, you're right. AJ makes them, but I think that Michelle is the only one that distributes them.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can buy them directly from AJ or not.
Yeah, I don't know. I just know that Michelle has them, talks about them, and I know she sells them in her eBay store, but that's about...
Oh, Cheryl said she does not have them right now.
Okay, I knew that. I thought I heard something about that the other day, but I've slept since then, so...
Okay, we also have a comment that Resin needs to come out with a 1 hour fast cure.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'm writing these down.
Thank you. I appreciate it, because then I can send them to my rep.
Clear polyurethane. That was the one I needed to write down. Clear poly. Okay. Okay, Mary Beth says Michelle will continue to get them from AJ. AJ does not sell them himself.
Okay, good to know. Thanks, Mary Beth.
Jennifer says, don't try making your own. I did, and it was hilarious. Jennifer, do you have a video on that?
Yeah, I know, right? Can you post that? I'd like to see that. You can send it to me and I'll post it on my channel.
Yeah. Food grade resin. Okay, I got that one. That one came up again. I got it.
We still have 2 minutes.
Jennifer's not admitting that she has a video on that.
It's okay, Jen. I love you.
The Toxic Sweet says, I make my own bubble remover and looks good.
Well, then maybe you need to share.
Mary doesn't glad to know I wanted to make one. Apparently she's not going to try.
Well, I mean, I've done wire wrapping. Obviously, you guys have seen that. And I thought about trying it just to see if I could do it, but...
Oh, Lynn said she made one without a problem.
I mean, I think we should all try it just once in our lifetime.
Jennifer said I have not started a channel. I'm not brave.
Oh. You should. If I can do it with a traumatic brain injury, anybody can do it.
Oh, Mary's brain works just fine.
Not all the time. Unfortunately.
Jennifer says use the large gauge and don't use the cheap wire.
Large gauge meaning like 20,
Large gauge wire.
like 12 or 14 gauge.
Yeah. What gauge did you try, Jennifer? Oh, Katie says she used a huge plastic covered paper clip. Bent it to the shape of a wand. Put some UV resin to clog up the hole. She says it was very ugly, but it works.
Hey. Okay. Taking my lids off here. shook up my pastels. I need to wipe this off.
Oh, Jennifer said 8 gauge.
Oh, 8 gauge. Wow.
Lynn said 4 gauge.
Woo. Bet that was hard to bend.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, Lynn says you can also use the dental tool, those plastic ones.
Oh, yes, yes, I know what she's talking about.
Yeah, toothbrush, and they have a silicone. Jennifer said, trust ladies' gauge.
Oh, goodness. The only thing I don't like about these pastels is the lids. They always
Are
get...
the lids bad on them?
Well, they leak, you know?
Oh.
When you shake them up, it gets everywhere. And I wish they would provide a ball bearing in them versus us having to put them in there, because I think...
Oh, they don't have ball bearings in them?
No, you have to put them in there. And I personally think that when we go to put the ball bearing in there and we breach that, I think that's what makes them leak.
Yeah, probably.
That's my opinion. Okay, resin is debubbled. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do my swirl technique live and in person.
Yay.
Yay. Let me get... Oof, gosh, I almost knocked that over. I need to get some goobers out of here.
8 minutes till the next giveaway.
Okay. All right, so when I did these prior to, I wanted to see what it would look like if I brushed one mold with the crushed crystal, not brush the whole mold, just the very tips. And then I wanted to know what it would look like if I took chameleon flakes and sporadically put it inside of one mold. So I'm just going to do the swirl technique in these because I've already done that in 2 of them, and you guys will have to tell me when I show them to you what you guys think. Okay? So, oh, alcohol. We're going to pour a little clear down there, and these are pretty deep, so you should be able to get a good technique in these. Whoa, easy, Cujo.
Jennifer says, I wonder if you transfer the ink into needle bottles, would that help? What would happen?
It might. I mean, I put my Singer White in those because I have the big bottles of the Singer White. I need to get a smaller cup. Okay, so we've got our clear layer in there, and I do know for a fact that if you spritz these the alcohol breaks the surface tension on the whole flour, and your resin won't go flying everywhere. So that's a good thing. Okay, let's start with the apricot. So you're just going to put your alcohol ink in the bottom, a couple drops, and then you're going to take your resin and you're just going to do a very fine swirl and break up that alcohol ink. Can you guys see this okay? Do I need to move in closer?
You guys okay with where she's at, or do you want her to zoom in more with this? Jennifer says it's okay for her.
Okay.
Okay, everybody says it's okay.
Okay. And then you put your 1 drop of your weight, and then you break that all up. I've learned with this technique that I created as I play with it more, 1 drop in small things is good enough. You don't need to add a whole bunch of this.
Wildcat says, Mary, I watch you every day, and I love how organized you are and very neat. I hope I can be that way.
Thank you. You can be. Sorry, I get a little quiet on these steps because I concentrate. After you get that pastel color broke down, do you see it's already moving in there?
Yeah. Jennifer says, I try, but it gets away from me.
Yeah, I've discovered that when you use more than you should, it gets away from me too. So that's why I've kind of resorted to using 1 drop, and that really helps. And I'm just going to go with the 2 drops on these because they're not very big. See how that's already coming around? Okay, so now we're going to go with this, what the heck. Guess it really doesn't matter. I don't even know what each one of these flowers are. I know that's a carnation. Several roses, I think.
Jennifer says, I always over-drip my white. It's wild.
Yeah, that happens to me sometimes too.
Oh, Denise said, Michelle said about 2 weeks for bubble wands
Okay.
to be restocked.
There's your answer, guys. 2 weeks. Whoops, I just got 2 in there. Got too excited.
Epoxy Sweet, have you already put a video out? You said you need some supplies to do your second video. Is your channel up and running? Because if it is, I'm going to write down your name and I'm going to, I will sub to you. You're slow on getting YouTube going. Well, that's fine.
Are we ready for a giveaway?
Yes, we are.
That bottle likes to drip twice.
Okay, guys, 1 through 16. As soon as you see my go, ready, set, and go. Ready, set, and stop.
Okay, hold on a second, guys.
How about Mary get caught up to us?
Just need to add a couple more drops and then I'll spin the wheel. My partner's not here. She's at a barbecue tonight.
Oh, but she's watching.
Oh, I know she is. Okay. There's that one. Okay. Number 16.
Oh, the first person said 16. Jamie Short.
Okay, Jamie. I need this info. And what do you want? Do you want the flowers or you want the bookmarks?
Yep, just tell me what you want. Jamie wants the flowers, okay.
Okey-doke. They are really cool molds. They're very, very well made. It'd be also really good for jar toppers.
Yeah, they'd be really good for the jar tops. All those plain jar tops you have.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely fancy them up.
And what you can do with these things is craziness. You could use glitter, rhinestones, you could put butterflies on them, you could do just about anything. Oh boy. Loudmouth is here.
Which one's that?
Sylvia Ann.
Oh. Well, that's okay. I had to look over because I hear my Clyde is sound asleep and he's snoring.
She has to make her announce her presence wherever she goes.
You know, you can make a bouquet with those flowers.
I know. That's what I was thinking today, too. After I demolded these, I thought, ooh, I bet these would look really cool. Like in a tray or something, you know, all together.
Yeah, you could even put them on like floor water and get some leaves. And
possibilities are endless.
Deborah says you could drill out the bottom and put a copper rod in each one and make a flower arrangement. Yes.
Or you could make flower to put them in your flowers, you know, flower stakes.
Yeah.
Which would be really cool. And you could put a plug in there and you could put lights in them.
Oh, that would be really pretty. Put lights in it and you could have a light up bouquet.
Mm-hmm. So there's all your inspiration, y'all.
You could put them in you could make a tabletop and put them in there with the lights inside of them.
Mm-hmm.
That would be huge.
Okay, I may have just enough resin here to do, I'm not sure. We'll see if we can do one plus maybe a part of one, maybe, I don't know.
Mary Beth said one of her glass roses broke a couple days ago and she was very upset.
I have a soft spot for glass.
Yeah. Denise said she saw a cute candle boat with those flowers. It was $50.
Oh my. I guess, I mean, if it's done right.
At a boutique, she said.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been testing some concrete and I went on to look at concrete jewelry and for a plain, like, you know, a gold flat bezel with just the concrete, no color, $280 for a pair of studs.
Why would you want to wear concrete jewelry? Wouldn't it be heavy?
I just went to go look if it was a thing, and I came up with this place that makes it, and their prices are ridiculousness. You know me, I dive down rabbit holes.
Yeah, I know. So next week, y'all, is my Amazon Live. Back-to-back lives. And they're telling me it's going to be Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Don't know what, but...
Are they for longhorn bull's ears? Good grief. No, they're tiny. They're tiny little studs.
That's a good question. Who asked that?
That was Deborah.
That's a good question, Deborah. I don't know if I'd be inclined to wear concrete earrings.
It was weird. They were just little bitty studs and $280 some. I was like, what? They want to know when next week. It's next Saturday. Right?
Next Saturday, correct.
Yep, and it'll be on the Amazon one, not
Yeah.
on her channel.
Yep, Amazon Live.
Jennifer says concrete earrings mean hanging loaves.
No kidding. It's craziness.
Deborah says they must be dreaming on a cow patty budget.
It's crazy.
Oh, is it at the same time? Mary Beth needs to know.
Yeah, same time,
You're
always.
Amazon Live.
Always, always, always. Same time.
Okay, same time. Jennifer says new version of concrete shoes to sink people.
Oh my.
Yeah, I was like, what? Jennifer says live at 5. First earring sinking.
Yeah. No, there won't be any concrete earrings on my channel. I ain't got time for that.
Yeah, it's crazy. Hi, Pamela. Mary, Pamela Henry says hi.
Hi, Pamela.
Pamela, if you remember Clyde, he's sitting beside me all rolled up in a ball, in a tiny little game. He made himself as tiny as he possibly can at 25 pounds, and he's snoring.
So this one won't be completely full, but that's okay.
Can you get away without filling those all the way?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they don't have to be full. I might still have some in my cup. A little tiny bit.
Yeah, I know. Wildcat says Halloween items are at the stores already, and even Disney started there.
Shoot, they've had Christmas out since August. I mean, not August,
Really?
but since June.
Ugh.
Yeah, Hobby Lobby had all their Christmas stuff out since June. It's crazy.
I don't go to stores. I couldn't believe the kids had to go back to school already.
I know.
I think my granddaughters go back next week.
Yeah, it's been a fast summer. Gosh, guys, we may just get enough to fill this one up.
making the new flowers from Resin.
Oh, they're not new. They're
Oh, they're not new.
no,
Okay. She's making the flowers from Resin.
They're new to me, but they're not new.
Jennifer said, but for us lazy crafters, I'm glad to get an early start. It's over 100 here. There is no way that I want to think about Christmas right now.
Ugh. Don't even get me started. Okay, so
Wildcat wants to know where everyone's from. She's in New York.
Kansas.
Mary's in Kansas. I'm in Texas. Oh, we got South Carolina, Missouri, Kansas, Quebec,
Canada.
Texas,
That's my lady Lynn.
Ohio, Arkansas, Texas, PA, Florida, Iowa, Florida, Louisiana, Northern Utah.
Okay, you guys ready to see my completed versions?
Yeah.
Okay.
We also have Illinois, Alabama, Connecticut.
Okay, so let me show you the ones that, one that I put the crushed crystal down inside on the petals, and that is this one. I just took a little bit of crushed crystal and just put it down inside there.
Oh, that's pretty.
And then, of course, my swirl technique.
That is really pretty. Everybody's saying beautiful, pretty.
And then I took the Let's Resin Chameleon Flakes and I kind of sprinkled it on this.
Oh, wow.
And so then it kind of gives it just a wow factor, I think. I didn't brush it, heavily. I just kind of...
Right. That is pretty.
So those are a couple ideas for you guys if you have these.
Did you put those flakes in before you poured the resin?
Yes.
Or while you were pouring the
No,
resin?
I put it in before. I just took it and sprinkled it on the mold. I didn't cover it. I just sprinkled it. And then I just took a big brush and just kind of brushed it around so that it wouldn't come off. And that's the result. And then this, I just used a really small brush and just went down into those sections and just put it down inside there. So, I mean, if you really want to get an effect without having to put silver or gold or something on the outside of them after you're done, this is a good alternative for that.
Oh, I really like that alternative too. It comes right up through those petals.
Yep, so like this is the alternative. You have to use a marker and,
Jennifer says door handles.
Oh yeah, these would be good door handles.
They would be.
So that's the difference. But the swirl technique in these just turned out awesome.
Yeah, that is really pretty.
So there's the orange and yellow, and then the blue and the sugar light.
Yeah, and Amazon has the hardware for door handles.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Drawers, yeah.
And you can, like this one here is the one that I didn't fill up all the way. I mean, look, it's pretty deep. So it would probably work as a great door handle. It's a good door handle.
Oh, those would be really pretty.
So yeah. So I thought I would give you guys just an alternative of what you could do with them so that you don't have to, mess with them afterwards. So, and then, I also dug out a couple butterflies too, if you wanted to put some little, butterflies on there or something.
Pamela, that's why I thought they were new. I've never seen those molds.
They're actually quite old. Let's Resin is, yeah, they've had them for a long time.
Those are Let's Resin molds, guys. It's a Let's Resin mold.
Yeah, they're Let's Resin molds.
I had never seen them before either. That's why I thought they were new.
Yeah, she told me I could do whatever I wanted to, and I said, okay, so what do I do? And so I went looking on their page, and I thought, you know what, I don't have these molds, and they would be kind of pretty, and so that's the one I chose.
Oh yeah, I love them. There are so many possibilities with those.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought.
Are they all roses, or are they different types of flowers?
I think this is a carnation, and or maybe that's a I don't know. These two are different, but I think these four are roses. And this, or maybe one's a peony, one's a carnation.
Oh, okay.
But I'm pretty sure these two for sure are roses.
Wildcat, the bookmarkers are also Let's Resin.
Yes, those are newer.
Lynn says there's peonies in there.
Yeah, I think this one might be.
There's a lot of people like me that have never seen these molds, so I don't feel so bad.
Yeah, I think this is the peony.
Jennifer, it's all her usual discount codes. There are no special ones that you have to use.
Yeah, I haven't linked them in my description box yet. Well, they were linked in my other live.
Right.
So I will have to do that after the fact now, since this live was added, or we jumped into this live.
After she gets off this live, she can add the
I'll add both.
Links for
Yes.
you guys, because I've never seen these molds either.
Yeah, I'll add the links and everything to this live, because I have to go in and add a description and everything, because this live doesn't have anything in it. Oh, goodness. I don't know why that other live didn't work. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, I don't know. Hi, Terry.
Okay.
Well,
that's all I have for you guys tonight. I mean, we don't have to stay on the full 2 hours, but we can do our next giveaway if you want to.
we can do the giveaway. Yes, we can.
Because, I mean, we're 6:30, so.
Yeah. All right, guys, when you see my go, numbers 1 through 16, and ready, set, and go. Oh, hi, Marva.
Hi, Marva. Long time no see. I can't quit knocking these over.
Okay. And stop. All right, guys. I'm going to go back up to my go, and Mary will spin for a winner.
Number 4.
Number 4. Let's see. Oh, there we are. Cecilia and Zaloni.
All right. Congratulations.
I'm writing your name down. Cecilia. Yeah.
And what did you want, Cecilia? You want the flowers or the bookmarked.
Yeah, do you want? Let me know which one you want. Flowers or bookmarks are your choices. Okay. Oh, you want this. Okay, Cecilia, what do you want? Let me find you. Flowers, got you.
Okay, let me take this down and turn this around. Whoop. So, hi everyone. So, does anybody have any specific questions for me? Hi guys. Hot. Hi. You're welcome. This is my very, very, very my very, very first live on my channel. So, what'd you guys think? You're very welcome. Thank you.
I think you did a fabulous job.
Am I selling the scroll mold? Believe it or not, I wasn't going to because that thing is huge. It takes a lot of silicone. But if you, I don't even know. I have to think about that for a minute. It's huge. It took a lot of silicone. I'm talking. I made it with the Bondcrafter 0A, and you notice it had green silicone on the bottom. That was Let's Resin. I had to finish it with a little bit of Let's Resin because I ran out of the Bondcrafter. So, but
they want to know if you got your AC fixed.
Yes, finally. Goodness, it was there was a piece inside of the outside unit that quit. I don't know what it was called, condenser or something like that. So, yeah. You're welcome. Great. This was fun. I was quite nervous, but yeah, it was fun.
No, you did a great job.
So, Laura has all your suggestions written down.
Thank you.
And I'll forward those on to my rep. And then if you guys think of anything between now and then, just leave it in the comments. So I am
Pamela
Rosie.
wants to know what kind of workbench did you get?
What kind of workbench or toolbox?
Workbench. I think she's talking about your toolbox drawer.
Oh, my toolbox? Actually,
that's what she's talking about.
Actually, it's kind of a mess in here, but if you guys want to see it, I'll show it to you. So, let me turn my camera around here. So that is the one I just got. That's the one I had. And the new countertops are there, which are a total disaster. And then there's a toolbox under there and over there. So, my messy room. Now you guys get to see what's messy. But it's because I was working on a few things, but haven't put stuff away. So, yeah. I get these toolboxes at Lowe's, and they are running a sale until September. And these toolboxes are usually $500, and they have them on sale for $342. So that's a good deal.
Somebody said they like this. Oh, weird. I lost it. But they like it being on your channel better than Amazon. It works better.
Oh, yeah, I agree because, on Amazon, you're so limited as to what you can say, what you can show, and, all of that stuff. And so it's just so much more laxed and easier to do on here than it is on Amazon. I agree.
Yeah.
Plus,
I
there's
agree
so
also.
many technical issues on Amazon all the time. It's craziness. Rest your eyes. I look tired. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Denise says it looks like you've got a headache.
I actually have been having some weird things go on with this eye. I've had some shooting pains behind that eye, and I don't know why. So, yeah, that's what I've been dealing with for a couple days. But supposedly it's migraines, so we'll see. But yeah, after I'm done, I'm gonna go and add my description and add those links, and then I am going to do nothing. I'm gonna do nothing for the rest of the weekend.
Wildcat wants to know, have you done the giant turtle?
From Julie.
I don't know. I don't know which one she's talking about.
This giant turtle. Hold on. That giant turtle? I am working on it. I've started it, but I haven't videoed it because I just wanted to get the first part of it done, but then I'll video the rest of it.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yep, that's the one she was talking about.
Yeah, I've had that mold for quite a while. I just haven't had any opportunities to start it. And so I thought, well, I'm going to get the bottom part of it in it and get it cured, and then I'll finish the rest of it. It takes a lot of resin, so yeah. Can you show your email again real quick? Absolutely. Yeah, I have migraines because of my traumatic brain injury. I take medication for them, but sometimes it doesn't always work. So, any more questions for y'all?
Anything else?
Well, if there's nothing else, guys, I guess I will let you all go. And we'll see you guys on Monday for the next video. I'll get all this information added for y'all. And make sure you leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about these little creations I made today, and like the video and all that good stuff. And we'll see you guys all later. It's been great. Loved having you in.
Bye, guys.
Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Bye.